Are you committed to have what certain people around you, certain energies, and you're acting from a place of truth as well. The Ace of Swords is the truth coming in. So knowing what's truthful will help you will help you birth something. Like there's gonna be an opportunity coming in and it's fated. Ooh, and it could be something to you work with, or this could be like also like a commitment. And then we also had the Four of, like when I drew this out, we had the Four of Cups, the Pentacles, which came out earlier. So if you're holding on to something too tightly, I feel like you gotta kind of let go of that. Like you gotta detach a little bit. Joy, Six of Cups, like that mutual back and forth, the connection between someone. You see there's two crows and two crows here. Like they're committed to helping each other, and you're giving back and forth, like you're reciprocating, you know what I mean? Then we have Five of Discs. What is this? Oh, so working with someone and going from like a lack mindset, or but then to Seven of Discs, which is like making the right investment. So there might be an opportunity that comes in, or a thought that might give you the opportunity to form something, but you're gonna have to like really be calculate on it, really think about it, because it's gonna be good for your business. So this is kind of like a career reading. And tend to your investments. If you already have investments, tend to them, or walk away from the ones that don't. But it's almost like keep on building, and there's something that's going to come in that's going to be right, because it's going to be even. It's going to be, equal give and take. But it will require you to get out from this just holding on too tightly. Like this person, it's almost like you're holding on too tightly to your old ways of thinking. The pragmatic, it could also be like that. So if you're not trying to, like, if you can't let go of this King of Wands energy to move into the Emperor energy, which it requires you to be a little bit more flexible on all the kings, because the Emperor, it's the King of Wands, it's the King of Swords, it's the King of Cups, and what else? The King of, wait, what else is there? What's the Earth one? King of Discs, did I say that? King of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, so it's all of the kings. Let's see what comes out. If it's dark all around you, then you are the lights. Cover yourself in white light. You are the light when it's all around you. So this ascension, the energies that you're feeling, the lightheadedness, is because you're moving into a bigger position. You're gonna have to embody a big leadership role, and it feels like, yeah, you're just gonna have to step in, because if everyone else around you doesn't know where they're going, is lost or whatever, needs a little bit of something, and you have the answer and you feel like you're the light, then it feels like you have to, one, cover yourself with protection. You see how this person is like, it has like their crown is covered and is protected as well. Protection is one, and then as well as like being able to shine that light onto others. Let's see what else comes up. Accountability. So you are being asked to take accountability for your part. Put your part into what needs to get done. The investments, the past, whatever it is that you're letting go of. Leave what's not yours to be dealt with. So as an entrepreneur, there's things that like you would know that like, okay, if you're doing everything yourself, there's certain things that you're gonna need to hire someone else to do it. And it feels like that's where the right person will come in, and where it's going to be equal give and take. So when you know this about yourself, when you can take accountability over yourself, you'll know how to recognize it in others. And then if someone is coming to distract you, offering you like something that it's not going to give you an investment, and they're just there because they want to ride on your tails, and for the payout because you've invested in something, this could also happen. It's like they're making like the commitment, but it's based on a lie. It's based on like just self-interest, right? So you're gonna have to know, cover yourself with protection, and also know what's a sacred space, who you allow in, especially when you into your business, right? Okay, let's see, where's the other tarot? Oh my gosh. Oh, any other messages? Look at that. Equal give and take as well. Like what you gave in will pay out. Okay, so anything else about this? The moon. What's hidden? What's hidden? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so if this is also like a divine counter, like a, not divine counterpart, but also like a partner, or your stability. So this was hidden. Let's say who you were to people. If people were not taking you serious, this was hidden. Perhaps even about yourself. If you didn't know this about yourself, and you didn't take yourself serious, so it's like, okay, now you're beginning to see it. What else? Judgment. Wow, so when Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune come out, it's almost like something, it's really like divinely orchestrated. And the right things will be, like everybody will be held accountable for the part. Oh, accountability. Everybody will be held accountable for the part that they play. So which side are you on? Anything else? Queen of Wands. What about the Queen of Wands? What about the Queen of Wands? Ooh. The Knight of Pentacles. So something is moving very slow, but it's very passionate, or it's like you're working on something that it could be taking a long time to build, but it is coming from a very passionate, good place. And it feels like it's gonna go right. I feel like it's gonna go right. Just don't allow yourself to get distracted, okay? The Confusion and Knight of Swords. Yeah, it feels like when I was thinking of this, it's almost like the mental clarity, or moving, or having clarity of what you're moving towards. Like once you make the practical, the intellectual calculations, like, okay, you gotta, let's say for an investment, if you're going to go into an investment, like, you need to know, like, okay, 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 6 years, whatever it is, it's like you need to know what to invest and what it's going to pay out and things like that. When you have that clarity, it'll be easier to just like move swiftly towards it, because there's movement. The Knight is movement. We have Page of Swords and a Page of Wands. So I would say, yeah, taking that initiative. Wow, and it's almost like it's, wow, it's like look at this. Is it the same? Oh no. Oh, Swords and Swords. Yeah, Swords and Swords. Oh no, on discs. Okay. So staying open to learning something new, and being like that, like this one, staying open to learn something new. You're always a student. Like, you're gonna have to, like, when something is in the forefront, like, you're gonna probably have to study a lot. So get studying a little bit more. Let's see. Anything with the distractions to warn the viewer. So anything that doesn't go with the laws and the universal laws, it feels like you need to, it's like that could be a distraction. Or the laws that you put in your space, like, or at your job if you're working with someone. Secrets, codes. Okay, this is too many. Let's see. Anything that could be a distraction. Timing, rhythm, moments. I feel like if you're living for the moment, if you're doing things for the plot, that could be a distraction. Also, like, not going with your own rhythm. Like, if you're going to someone else's rhythm, like over here, like if you're the dog and you're going with this person, you're distracted of your path, and then you probably won't be able to meet a deadline. And then secrets, or trying to find out the truth. There could be taking bribes, like if something looks shiny on the outside, and that's also could be a disguise. It could be like distractions that you may need to be protected from. That could be clouding your judgment. All right. And I see this at the top, which is like, it's almost like being crystal clear on like what it is, that clarity. And knowing when to abort mission. Knowing when to walk away from whatever it is. Because we did see that Six of Swords. So again, the ascension happens when you remove yourself from different spaces, when you start to nurture yourself, to honor your body, your emotional body, your mental body, your energetic body, and treat it as a sacred space, and make a commitment to yourself. And it feels like that's when also taking accountability, doing your part about it, and spirit will be right there with you, because there's something destined to happen, to come in for you. But you need to really listen, because there's like rules. Like, you can't have this new beginning, this new thing, this like awesome stuff going on if you're holding on too tightly to something, especially while you're still forming, like while you're still coming into your full version of yourself. So give some sacred space to yourself, commit to like respecting that space, and allow yourself to grow, allow yourself to learn from wherever it is. Like, if you're in the dark, maybe you can learn about your psychic abilities or something. Let me see with this one. All right, let's see one last archetype. One archetype for the viewer. Kairos. Oh, I don't know Kairos. Kairos is alignment. There goes with alignment again. Oh, these are out of alignment right now. I'm sorry. Okay, so Kairos is alignment, ease in decisions and actions. So yeah, once things are crystal clear, there'll be an easy flowing when it comes to your decision making, which will make life so much more, yeah, if it's coming from a balanced place. Oh, how could we forget this one? If it's coming from a balanced place, it feels like your decisions will be just like swiftly, and you'll be able to ride towards action and your goals like in a very awesome space. When dark, it says fighting against time. Oh, interesting. That was like this one. You're fighting against a deadline or something, against time. Kairos, like if you want things to be a certain way, but Wheel of Fortune orders things, and it has to go by the law too, so you have to comply with the rules of the unwritten rules of this universal law. If you don't know them, I suggest you look into the Kabbalion. This is like a good philosophical book of the laws of the universe or something. Okay, so Kairos, mythic time, synchronicity. We have all had the experience of timelessness, of life beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time is standing still, slow motion, or losing track of time on a walk or in a lovely conversation. This is known as mythic time. It is the territory of Kairos. This card suggests there is a secondary time continuum that goes beyond the earthly clocks and schedules. Within this non-linear realm, we access divine timing. A single moment ripens with auspiciousness, and our actions change the trajectory of our whole life. Time becomes a living thing that watches over us and tells us precisely when to speak or act. When this card appears, it is all about patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for the rush of inner knowing and not a moment longer. So I feel like you need to be very aligned to know what's what. And that's where this is almost like the biggest challenge. It's like not letting anything or anyone distract you from your path, because yeah, if you've made the decision to commit to yourself, it feels like that's what you're being called to protect, and abort mission on anything else that's distracting. Anything else, goodbye. All right, let's do a card to anchor this message. Simplicity. The simplicity of sacred space. Sometimes that looks just so different. You might think you're holding on to like stability. Yeah, you're holding on to all these things, the material world, but it's like sometimes it's as simple as just you and yourself and nothing else. Not your phone, not even a meditation guide, like nothing, just you and yourself. Your mind being fully present. The simplicity of that can bring a big outcome in staying balanced and aligned, and just helping you stay clear with whose voice is, your energy, etc. Right? Whose emotions, which is energy. Okay, well, I hope you like this. Please like, subscribe, do everything that you need to help me get this message out for anyone else who might benefit from listening to it. Also, I would love to shout out my shop. I do sell bracelets. I left the code. You can get 20% off my Pura Vida Mística. It's in Etsy, and I sell bracelets, dream catchers, and other things. So go check it out, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.